Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do my impressions of Nintendo Switch after having it for 2 weeks. Um, should I start with bad stuff or good stuff first? Let's start with bad stuff. I kind of got some ADHD going, so I'm going to be all over the place with this. I don't do professional reviews. This isn't even really a review. I just do my opinions on crap. Um, I bring you nothing but the best for my subscribers. I just put a picture of a Switch up there so you can stare at it. Okay, bad stuff. This needs to be a D-pad. I'm just saying. I don't know if there's options to get a D-pad on this side. This side's fine. This needs to be a D-pad. Um, Another bad thing. The UI is stupid. it's it's really easy to navigate, which is kind of good. It's very simple, but it's too simple. They should do stuff like overlays and stuff. You have a choice to either do black or white, unless you mod the thing or hack the thing, jailbreak the thing. Then you can do whatever you want with it. Jailbreaking is very tempting with these ones. So the new revisions of the switches will probably be hard to jailbreak. So this is why I wanted one of the older ones. I know a new one is coming out, a refined one, and the also the Switch Mini, but I wanted one of these older ones. Um, so they they have your stuff set there, and the background's white or black. I think that's stupid. Um, no really customization. The Nintendo shop is very laggy and boring. um, let's see what else. I should have wrote stuff down. I never write stuff down when I do this. I always forget what I want to say. Let's see. Battery life. It works fine for me. That's why I don't really care about the new Switch. Is because I don't play it off dock that much. It really, to me, it really does feel like a console when it's docked. It does feel like a console to me. It really does. And I'll save that good stuff later. More bad stuff. The Nintendo Online's stupid. Nintendo, catch up with people. Jesus. We have to use a phone to party chat. I don't even know how to party chat. I don't even. I, Even sending a friend request is stupid because you have to get someone's not gamer tag, but a Nintendo number. Hey, add me as a friend. My number is Q324 521ZQ 443. No, no one's. That's stupid. Let us look for game tags instead of freaking game tag codes. That that part's stupid. Hold on, I gotta shut my door. Trying to do a professional review here. Okay. What else pissed me off? Oh, they have. Okay, they have the 8-bit games, which I love. I've said this on some podcasts. I want to buy Super Mario 3. Gosh. Gosh damn it. I didn't say the God word. I said gosh damn it. I want to buy Super Mario 3. But I can't do that. Why? Because Nintendo also wants to do this fucking Netflix bullshit. Subscription crap. Nintendo Online, where you have to fucking rent games. Everyone knows how I feel about Game Pass and PS Now. Nintendo's the worst at it. They don't give you even an option to buy the game if you want it. So to me, Nintendo's worse than Nintendo Online is a lot worse than Game Pass and PS Now. PS Now, there's games they don't let you buy too. If they do that with Game Pass, I'm gonna be very pissed off. What else? Trying to think. Oh, so yeah, the Nintendo Online shit. It's like $20 a year. Uh, Shout out to Snaps for helping me out with that. Um, but those prices are gonna increase as they put Super Nintendo and Nintendo 64, GameCube, all that stuff on there. That price is gonna raise drastically. What they have on there now is they got some cool 8-bit games, but um, it's nothing compared to what the other services are offering for like $40 a year, $20 a year to get like two 8-bit games that you can get for free on your phone. Nintendo, step it up a little bit. I'm just saying it feels like they're just stuck in the past or something. They need to catch up with times. Okay, what else don't I like? I don't think there's a. Is there a headphone jack on the controller? I don't even think there is. There might be. I don't know. Uh, if there is, you can't party chat anyway, so it's kind of irrelevant. That, damn it! Stop opening my door. Okay, back to my professional review. um, Let me think. What else pissed me off about this? I think it's still pricey. I'm just saying. Excuse me. Choking. But that's Nintendo. They never lower their prices. Their games are fucking expensive. I'm a cheap ass gamer. If you get a PC, it'll make you a cheap ass gamer. Like, it's hard for me to pay like over $20 for a game. I just wait for sales all the time. So the games are very expensive. Like, you see a game on here that's like $40 and it's always on sale on PlayStation and Xbox for like $10 or $5 or something. Okay, I think that's about it about bad stuff. Oh, another bad thing that I didn't really like is I just don't know a lot about these games. Like, there's probably like maybe 10 games that I know of that look cool. Everything else I've never even freaking heard of. It's more kid friendly. Like, people of Pokemon stuff. I know that. But there's a lot of kids stuff on here. But there's a lot of cool stuff on here too. I'm very happy that Nintendo's getting more third party ish. Okay, let's get to good things. Let's be happy now. Okay. There's nothing good about this. I'm just kidding. Oh wait, another bad thing is Nintendo. Stop stop doing stupid weird shit like selling cardboard, especially for VR. People don't want to walk out around their house with a fucking elephant trunk with their Nintendo Switch on their head. I'm just saying. Okay, good things about Nintendo Switch. This right here is Zelda. This game alone is worth forking over $300 for a Switch. I'm just saying. I've been playing this game for a long time, and this is probably one of the best games I have ever played. I was just kind of like meh going into it, but I'm a huge fan of the very first Legend of Zelda, like Majora's Mask and stuff like that. So this, it's hard to explain, but if you ever played The Legend of Zelda like back in the old day, you just went into this world, nothing held your hand, you had to explore, adventure, find secrets, all that stuff. It's like that but on a huge scale. Like, I cannot stop playing this game. It's freaking incredible. This is probably, I think this is my best game this generation. This could turn out to be my favorite game of all time. Um, it's, I think it surpassed God of War in my opinion. I'm just saying. I'm not even a Nintendo fan, but This game is that good. So props to Nintendo. Good things about Nintendo. They make good fucking games. I'm just saying. Super Mario Odyssey. I've only tried a couple, but this game and Super Mario Odyssey are freaking awesome. Another good thing, they got Sega Ages on there. They only have about, what, 8 games, Sega Ages games, but those are the arcade ports. So that's very cool. Like Outrun and a few others are on sale right now. Yes, Nintendo does do some sales sometimes. So that's cool. They said they're going to bring a bunch more. How many did they say? They said they're going to bring a bunch of Sega Ages. Hopefully we get the Phantasy Star remakes. Another good thing, they have the very first Phantasy Star, and it's kind of redone where you have this map on the side, and so there's just a bunch more features on this Phantasy Star. You don't see the first Phantasy Star on consoles very often, so that's very cool. That's a huge bonus for me. They also have the arcade archives, which they actually have a lot more than Sony does. Xbox doesn't have any of the arcade archives. Um, so that's very cool. If you like arcade games, you can get the arcade versions of the games. The only digital stuff I'm going to get is like Sega Ages and um, arcade archives, pretty much. Um, what else do I like? I do think it's cool that you can plug it in that dock and it just pops on your TV. And then if you want to put it in handheld, you just click these on, pull it out, and you're in total handheld. And then when you're done with that, stick it back in there. It just pops on your TV just like that. I thought that would be stupid, but I actually think it's pretty cool, honestly. It feels very durable. Um, Another thing, if you're gonna buy a Switch, just remember that you're probably gonna have to buy more shit for it. First thing you want to get is a screen protector. I should. I'm gonna link like a good screen protector because the one I got was like $7 or something, and it's a glass screen protector. It's easy to put on, and it works. It looks good, and it works fantastic. Another cool feature is that you'll probably want to get is this beauty. This is a 8-bit dough. If you want to use your PlayStation controller or your Xbox controller or your Xbox Elite controller even, all you gotta do is plug this thing into your Switch and you got a wireless Xbox controller. Using your Xbox One controller with Zelda is freaking awesome. I'm just saying. So if you like these controllers, keep in mind there are some games that have motion sensors on it. You know, motion controls. Sony's the only one that has that. Xbox doesn't have the motion sensor crap on it. So keep that in mind. Xbox doesn't have the gyroscope stuff in it. But you can do that if you want. What else do you gotta buy for this? You might want to buy a case, unless you. I usually just play this in console mode, so I'm not really worried about it. Um, what else is good? Just the games are very good. I want to say again about Zelda how much I love it. It just shows you that graphics aren't everything. Okay, do you remember like if you got the first Zelda, if you read the instruction booklet on the way home, you saw those pictures of Link, let me see if I can find some pictures. I'm getting kind of ADHD again. Legend of Zelda Instruction Manual. Let's see if there's images. There's one picture. I wish they had the whole booklet. like when you got the booklet, you'd see stuff like pictures like this cartoon stuff, and that's what the game's like. You're gonna be exploring everywhere. But this isn't a Zelda review. I'm getting off track. Um, I haven't had any problems with batteries dying. Oh, I want to also say if you don't want to use the Xbox controller, that thing that comes with it that you stick these, what are these things called? Oh, I forgot what these are called. We'll call them side controllers. If you stick these in that thing that comes with a Switch, it works fine. I'm just saying, but the Xbox controller feels a lot better. But you don't really need it at first. What else do you got? Buy? You probably gotta buy a phone to talk to people. I've never used Party Chat. Um, I only have 2 friends on there that I don't talk to. So I don't. It'd be nice to even text people and stuff on here. It'd be nice. They do have YouTube on here. I didn't even think they had YouTube. But get some cool apps on here like freaking Netflix or something. Wait, I hate subscriptions. But they do need stuff like Hulu and Netflix and crap like that. It's a portable device. Even phones have that shit. Even phones have freaking Discord. Put Discord on here, Nintendo. But it is a cool device. I actually love it. I had buyer's remorse on it when I first got it. Then I played Zelda. That all went away. So, um, I was gonna say something else that was important. But yeah, I am happy with it. I'm super happy with it. I That's all I've been playing as Zelda. I've been on this more than anything. My Xbox, PlayStation, PC, but maybe I am in the honeymoon phase because the main reason I got this is for the new Zelda that's coming out. There's even a Zelda 2 coming out. Um, what what is this called? What is this Zelda called? I forgot. There's part 2 of this Zelda, and there's a remake of another Zelda coming out in September. That's the main reason I got this. Um, but it's awesome. I'm happy with it. It's cool. I'm not gonna play any stupid games like 1-2 Switch. I kind of do want to milk some cows and stuff. It's just weird that like they put the gyroscopes and stuff in here and the motion sensors, but they don't really utilize those like at all. Like nothing I played except Mario Odyssey. You can shake them, but I never do that. And I'm not buying snipper clips. Don't make me buy snipper clips. If you can think of any cool games for me to get, let me know. Please put in the comments any decent games. I do like RPG games and arcade games. So if you know any RPGs, let me know because I'd like to check them out. I'll probably buy, like I said, I'll probably buy everything physical instead of the arcade stuff. I'll buy that digital because there's no option to buy it physical. And I don't know. That's about it. If you want to add me as a friend, my game tag is ZQ15723867530922111-55 asterisk 32 question mark XXZQ1. Okay. Is that it? um Zelda's awesome. um the graphics are actually, they're not bad. They're pretty good for what this is. Uh, Nintendo Lite stuff, I understand why they did that, but if they're still going to have drifting problems, uh, they're not going to be able to replace this because it's going to be all attached. You're going to have to buy a whole new thing, but I understand why they made them because it's more durable, it's more smaller and durable and easier to not break. Nintendo kind of depends on you to buy lots of accessories, hence why these are so Joy-Cons, that's what they are. Hence why these are so expensive. I want to get those old school Nintendo controllers. Those, you can put them on the sides here. What what's cool with this also is when you can use this on your PC too. Probably your Xbox if you want to, or your PlayStation if you want to use an Xbox controller too. I don't know. It depends on the firmware. Um, so if you get this and you have a laptop too, you can get Nintendo controllers, Nintendo 64 controllers, GameCube controllers. They all make those and they're all Bluetooth. So whatever is Bluetooth will hook up to this. I can't recommend this enough. I'll leave this in the link below. Okay, tell me if you have a Nintendo Switch. Um, Add me as a friend or something and let me know what you think about the Switch. What are some good things and bad things that you like or dislike? I want a D-pad. I'm just saying. And I can't think of anything else, so I'll end this. If I think of more crap, I'll put it in the comments. And I will leave a link to this awesome thing. You need this. I'm just saying. Okay, adios amigos.